Hi, beautiful Taurus. Happy birthday season. I'm Sunny, and this is a general collective message. Hope you're doing well. I just want to say thank you to those who subscribe. An extra thank you because you're helping the channel grow. And I appreciate those who's new coming in to see if this is a place for you. I actually have 2 channels that do Oracle Tarot messages. In the link in the description below, there's where you can find my other channel. I used to just use homemade tools, but I'm implementing both tools on both channels. Only thing I'm doing different is the delivery is different on the other channel, and I'm from the shoulders up. Yeah. So let's see, Taurus. Let's see what's going on. This is for mid-May. Message for Taurus. Now, what I can say is when I was starting your message, and also I already did a message for you on my other channel. I don't remember much, but I did pick up the gist of it once I started shuffling of somebody here who don't see a future with someone that they once did before. It feels like a Taurus here is at a crossroads. All right. We're going to see for Taurus, please. For our Taurus. Six of Pentacles. All right, so that lets me know it was basically a partnership in this card aspect where someone was thinking that things can go better if you work together. Now, it just looks like with the Temperance in reverse, someone didn't get the memo that more was required from them. At least they wasn't doing their share. Because with the Six of Pentacles on this card, it represents, yes, ingredients coming together, but the right temperature for it to basically cook properly in a metaphoric sense. And it just looks as if it's like either there wasn't enough ingredients, this person came with some missing ingredients, or not the right temperature, meaning the attitude wasn't correct to really get something good going. With this King of Pentacles in the center, definitely feel as if that is your energy. I feel you sit in a very solid position of comfortability because that's what you worked for. So this is not about finances. Honestly, you working with them in a partnership was benefiting them more than it was for you. And this is why you feel it's best to love someone from a distance. Sagittarius energy is here. Lots of strong decisions coming in play. This kind because it just looks here a King of Cups and a Queen of Swords, and it just looks like someone here is letting someone deal with the consequences of their actions. At least that's what's being expressed, because you need some peace. Six of Swords is sideways. So is this Four of Pentacles. And on these particular cards, because they're square, I'm clarifying those anyway. Aquarius, Taurus, you're here, Leo, and Scorpio. It feels like when the cards are sideways, transitioning. So it just looks as if some of you are not, it's like, look, I'm not going to lose any more sleep. Some of you had finally got some rest, some peace. I believe from a work bonus or something like some overtime or a project, getting some momentum. It just lets you know that, again, things is working out in your favor. It's just time has run out with a particular person. Now I'm going to start with the Major Arcana, which is the Wheel of Fortune. Eight of Swords. So you went from the Nine of Swords in reverse because at one point you was losing sleep to where things are turning in your favor and then you sitting here stuck in thought. But the Eight of Swords you're definitely in control to break free of that stinking thinking if you remove the emotions. And it's basically saying that things are going in your favor and you're questioning if this person should still be involved, even though your gut is telling you they don't. They shouldn't be involved, at least with this Ten of Swords coming out to clarify the Six of Pentacles here. It's just the way this connection comes together when you try to make something happen. It feels like it lets you know that whatever is going on can't happen anymore. I'm just going to clarify these two and see what another deck is saying for you, because I wasn't trying to make this read too long because I have an extended read for you on my other channel. I just want to see what's going on here, even though it shows for Taurus in your birthday season, there is a lot going on because it's major decisions. Even though it looks like your decision is made, it's just putting into action for some of you. Yeah, the Four of Wands is in reverse. Someone felt like they was being held down, held back. Like the relationship had no more growth, expansion. It was limited. Looking at options here, even with the Seven of Swords and the Seven of Cups. It's like, I don't know if some of you was weighing your options while you were sifting through this connection, but because someone feel it was deception, it just looks like you don't feel you have to give up as much information as you did before while you figure some things out. Yeah. Or, you know, you just, for some of you, you're not happy how things is going and you seek justice because, again, you don't, for some of you, don't like this position at all. And I don't blame you. But it's showing that there's an opportunity coming in that's turning in your favor. But what you do with it, of course, free will is very important. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm going to just use one of my decks. And that I made. Let's see what we get from these. Alright, this is for Taurus. This is for Taurus. This is the best advice for Taurus, best outcome. Please show me I need to see. Best advice for Taurus, best outcome, please. Kind of quiet. Oh, okay. I just have to be patient. Alright, so we have the Six of Swords, Ten of Cups, and we have the Devil. Ooh. We also have Ace of Wands. There's definitely a passionate new plan that got your attention. It just looks like ideally you would want things to work with this person because it's a lot invested, and it also feel like there's a history of codependency, not just from the point of view you needing them, it's just you used to them for some, you love them, and it just feels like again that OMG, you still feel like what you deserve is something new, because again, it got difficult between you two. Ooh. Yep. They go to Four of Cups. There's somebody that's over it. Trust your gut and speak up is at the bottom of this deck. I'm going to be nosy and see what's behind it. Eight of Swords. There's some content and stinking thinking. The truth will set you free. Believe in yourself. Let me use my festive deck to clarify. Let's see. For Taurus. Basically encouraging someone to get away from harsh actions to satisfaction, because it says what it shows that if your relationship and your family happiness is on your heart, because you definitely worked and secured their financial stability. So this hold, it definitely feel it says it's beneficial. The hold is, this hold is only beneficial to the person, place, or thing that's hurting you badly. So this is why some of you definitely know you need a passionate new beginning. And it keeps showing these goals that you want. And I feel it's passion and romance, because it looks as if when it comes down to action and stability, you got that locked in. There's these cups that got you in a rut. All right, I'm going to start with this double, please, just to see, clarify. So we have this 10 of Cups, and you see this Queen of Wands was sideways because somebody has options, and somebody definitely is in a position to where they can upgrade. But the interesting thing is that the person you're connected to believe that's the position that they're in when they're doing everything they can to keep the connection in a manipulative way. So this should be looked at in both ways, at least from what I see, that this devil represents the idea of a family and what somebody is doing to keep it, and what somebody should do to truly pursue their happiness. Because again, it's free will for both of you, but somebody is intentionally doing manipulative things, and you know that you don't really have to put up with this at all. You got strong options, you know, good ones. Yep, that's what it shows. Getting away from harsh actions to satisfaction is clarified by the Three of Cups. Six of Wands, upgrade to the fifth power. The World, more clarification, showing that this connection that you was invested in and put everything in and feel like this was something that, I don't know, I'm not going to say end or be all, but it was something here where you was like, definitely was dedicated to. And now you're seeing this is just, it was limiting you. So you see a whole big picture to where it's limited, beautiful possibilities of expansion of a genuine loving connection, because you've seen how much you did with a connection that was stagnant. You're here, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, and Scorpio. Definitely feel heavy Leo with these lions. And these threes coming in keep showing me that there's an option for you that's beneficial. People that genuinely want to work with you. People that genuinely enjoy your company without a motive. This here is the Lovers. Gemini energy that is showing, it's clarifying page, something new. Even with the person that you're connected to, they're still playing Cupid. They still think that what they got down there can keep you connected to them. without doing other things that, you know, the responsible, the stuff with substance. And this was the major turnoff. So, clarifying in the Four of Cups is the Eight of Cups in reverse. So, somebody return is... The reason why I see you're unamused, unimpressed, is because it's still with the BS. It's still heavily ego-driven. It's still fronting, acting as if, you know, like it's not clear what's really going on, who's really in a position of power, even though you're not power tripping. And I see from the Ten of Pentacles in reverse with the Ace of Cups in reverse after it, because on this card it shows someone who mishandled love because they was immature. Maybe it was an age difference, but it just shows immaturity and caused recklessness with something very important, because they thought it would come often. But when it's upright on this card, it just looked like the way someone give from the heart is just like it never been broke before. You know, it's very giving and loving from that perspective. But when somebody's returning here, it just looks like, no, it's a little bit too little, too late, and it still seems fake. And that's what I see. I hope this message was helpful. Much love and light. Laters.